position.
Let's see if the vehicle is clear. Shit! There is a bomb inside the vehicle, and it has a timer.
Be cool. Tell the bomb squad to be ready. We are going to pick you up at the helipad.
Yes, sir.
bomb squad team.
They are going to stay here. They still have to check a couple of things.
Okay, those guys are the best.
Those guys.
Got a message here. Let's see what's going on. Sheriff, a truck driver lost control of his trailer and crashed. The driver is in critical condition and needs a quick lift to the hospital.
All right, let's give them a ride to the hospital.
Just oh. I swear either caffeinated Castor Labs or Tickfinity, one of the two is crashing my game every single time. Seem to be stable right now. It's working. Because I just opened it. I don't know. Power's coming in. We'll see how long this lasts. Anyways, we're going to pick up a victim. Truck accident, lost control, condition at the hospital. Let's see if how many minutes for 0.2. Buster, next towards there. Trying to get the as possible. But you are right. I don't know why. Stop audio.
Patient condition is deteriorating.
All right, officer.
Alright, cars coming in.
Welcome back, Unicorn.
How's my mic? Can you hear me fine? Or is it too quiet?
Very low.
Very low right now. He's gonna die. Sit on the deck too much.
Yes, sir.
The life of the patient is in danger.
Was it the hospital that just passed? We're almost there. We're gonna get you in the neck, buddy. Don't die on us. Oh, he's flatlined. He's dead.
Sorry, Chief. Patient died.
Don't give it up, officer. Come on, officer.
Opening doors. We did everything we can.
Why does it keep switching?
Got the HQ on the radio. Something is going on.
Oculus virtual device. Okay. Alright. Mic check. Are we better or are we worse? Are we the same? Tell me.
Let's go.
Is it good? Or is it okay, alright. I'll take your word for it. Incoming transmission, it says, but no transmission is coming. Meaning I think we may need to reset this bad mamma jamma. We let that guy die anyways.
If only the game could keep up.
Alright, we're gonna reset. Oh no, oh no. This modded mission does that sometimes. As soon as you start in, it'll just pull Max Collective. And away you go. Is game audio fun? Or is it quiet? Is it loud? I had to change some settings in my stream software. Oh my god, it did it again! Anytime it does it, there's no way to fix it. You just have to exit out and reset. You know what? Let's try to go to a multiplayer.
Honestly, everything is good now.
Okay. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Let's go into a multiplayer server. We're not going to turn in SRS because SRS tends to fuck us real good. Oh, well, I guess it automatically opened for us, so fuck me, right? No. I don't want to update you. Leave me be. Now we're loading in. It's been weeks since I've been in the Rotorhead server. This will be a good be good to be back. Thank you for the follow. Armando Mendez, hello. On YouTube. The YouTubes.
Any Steam snipers lol.
Not yet. I'm sure they're coming. It's taking a minute to load. Maybe it's because it's been a hot minute since I've been in the server. Bear with me. Oh, where's the cable for my... Yeah. Phone's about to damn die. There we go. All right, not quite sure what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Joins the Blue Coalition. Join. Dynamic slots. I don't know where the battle is anymore. Alpha and Omega. What's with all these outposts? Holy shitballs. A lot of shit going on over here. Alpha. We'll go ahead and jump in the Huey. We'll do that. We'll put Army Standard on there. Go ahead and throw a 19-shot rocket pod on here. HE. HE. Boom. Bada boom. What am I doing? I was waiting for the server to load. Gotta have patience, my friend. Patience. All right. I'm gonna need voice attack out because we are gonna be doing some CSAR here, some combat search and rescue. Jarvis. Starter gen, rat out, boom. Boom, heal, boom, boom. Rockets are set. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, we are here. Nobody else is on the FARP with us. But we've got a bunch of shit going on to the north of us. We got a Chinook up there. What's going on? Oh my god, dude.
No way.
This thing, fucking SRS, man. Keeps trying to open in the background. Driving me nuts.
There's like 100 people in there, holy.
All right. Doors are closing. Okay. All right. I think we're good now. I think the stream's good. Okay. Get the throttle out of D10 here. Starter's coming in. Jarvis. CSAR checking in. CSAR checking in. Attaboy. Yeah, it's a busy night. Weekends are good for the server. Schmidt just spawned in. Show current CSAR. 24.7. Launch beacon. Launch beacon. 10:35. 10. That's it. Alright. Power's coming in. We are on the go. We are heavy. Departure will be out this way. Get some airspeed. Get a climb going.
Great stream, brother.
Alright, Smooth, we'll catch you on the next one, buddy. Alright, test fire the guns real quick into this guns work. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. Wish I did. Alright, we are currently en route to a downed pilot. We're going to go and try to rescue him. CSAR. Alright, we're about 20 clicks from pilot's call sign is Carburetor, the K-50 Black Shark pilot. We're heading direct to. The game is DCS, and we are just combat aviation related tasks. That's my bad. I had game volume pegged at 100%. I just turned it down a little bit. There we go. Should be able to hear me a little better now. We are cruising at about 110 knots. Going almost max torque. Trying to get there as quickly as possible. Shotter, thank you for the follow. Show current CSAR. Show current CSAR. Alright, we are 13.3 clicks away. So once we get in with within 8 miles, or 8 clicks, I'm sorry, we can ask the pilot, the down pilot, to either shoot a signal flare or pop smoke, blue smoke, to try to more easily locate or identify him. So we're about 5 clicks out from being able to do that. Am I a SMA or a Special Missions Airman? Sergeant Major, what do you My guess is that he's that big ridge line, not this one right in front of us, but the next one. He's probably in between this one and that far ridge line. I'm not an aviator any longer. I was a Huey crew chief in the Marine Corps, and then when I got out of the military, I flew helicopters on the civilian side. But now I'm a cop. Show current CSAR. Alright, we're within 0.3 miles. We're at 8.3, so in about 5 to 6 seconds, we'll call for him to pop a flare. Launch Star Cluster. Alright, 1 o'clock, 7 clicks. We are looking for a red flare in the air. Not seeing it, so chances are he's on the other side of that ridge line. My guess is this dude is in the trees and we are going to have to hoist him out. We're not going to be able to touch down and grab him. This is some pretty forested area. launch smoke. Alright, so we just called for him to pop a smoke grenade. So I imagine once we crest this this ridgeline right here, we'll see the blue smoke protruding from somewhere. Alright, he called on the radio and said that he can hear the helicopter. So he can hear us, but we cannot see him. Oh, there it is. Contact blue smoke, 11 o'clock low. On a steep hill. Okay, so we're going to have to hoist him for sure. Alright, so let's do a kind of overfly the area. Get a gist on what the
Sam
wind's
launch
doing.
at 11 o'clock.
Oh, shit. Alright, flares. Somebody just launched a SAM at us. Chances are he's not going to be able to see us. His radar is not going to be able to see us now that we're down below this ridge line. So we're still going to try to execute this rescue real quick and then get the fuck out of Dodge. And it looks like, based on the smoke, the wind's just shooting down this this valley. So we've got the wind coming at our nose on our ingress, which is good. That's what we want. So we're going to come up here. Probably going to be pulling max torque. We're at altitude. We are in a hover. Chances are we're going to be out of ground effect. So we're going to be the power required is going to be quite high, but I think we'll be able to get it done. So we're going to have to maintain a hover, and then we'll winch the guy out. So got some trees off here, off the nose. Power's looking good. I don't see him yet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see him, period, so I'm just kind of relying on the radio calls to tell me if I'm set in the spot or not. So nothing yet. I'm going to come forward just a little bit. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm going to hold this spot. I'm using these trees as my reference points. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of forward drift. Try to catch that. Don't want to descend. Alright, our boy's in. Alright, pedal turn to the right. We're going to use this descending terrain to our advantage. Build some airspeed. Start flying away. Gamer side, hello my friend. Corey, this is DCS, Digital Combat Simulator. Alright, so we've got one down pilot in the aircraft now. Show current CSAR. Launch beacon. Alright, so he is putting out his distress call on 710.0. So we'll go to the correct frequency band and we will tune to that radio while trying to fly, single pilot. Uh-oh. Why does the game keep freezing? Okay, I think we got him. Alright, so he is back to our left here, off to our north a little bit. I know I've got that SAM site. It's probably on the top of that hill. He may be able to take a shot at us here in a second. So we're ready with the flares. I'll turn it down for you. So, on the down pilot's survival radio, they're transmitting a Morse code. I'm hearing that Morse code, and that's how I verify that. Yeah, that is indeed my down pilot. Right? I can match, if I know that guy's specific Morse code identifier, I can match that, right? I just trust that he gives me a radio frequency, I tune to that, and then hear Morse code. Okay, I'm trusting that. But in real life, they'd be transmitting a Morse code. I would, have some type of sheet that has, any aviation players in the area, what their, specific frequency and Morse code identifier is, and then I would be able to match that once I hear it. Okay, yeah, that's him actually transmitting, and it's not some bad guy transmitting a fake Morse code. Alright, so I'm low on this side of this ridgeline because I know on the other side of that ridgeline, somebody took a SAM shot at me, a surface to air missile shot. I evaded it, but I don't want to go and try to fuck with a SAM site in a slow Huey. And now we're going into the clouds here. So we're going to stay low, that way we can see the treetops. This is what we would call inadvertent IMC.
Is the heli that loud with a headset on?
I have my volume like kind of tuned down, but is it loud for you guys? I had turned the game audio down quite a bit, but if it's still too loud, I can turn it down.
It's not bad.
Okay. Uh-oh. Are they shooting at me? Show current CSAR. Launch star cluster. 12 o'clock, 7 clicks. Looking for a red flare. Yeah, Jeff, if you go to my profile, I think about 2 rows down of videos, there's a sim rig breakdown. Launch smoke. On the other side of this ridge line, I'm assuming our down pilot is. Man, the trees are looking fantastic right now. are searching for blue smoke. It's gonna be up here. Oh shit. Oh god. What is a AAA battery doing out in the middle of the forest? Oh, we just got smoked. Where's he at? Oh, that was brutal. We got schwacked. Absolutely schwacked.
Seeing you through the smoke?
Chances are that AAA battery had some type of radar setup on it. Whacked me. I'm thinking it was SRS that was fucking us. Bravo. That's Alpha. Oh, there's Bravo right there. Let's go there. Change our rocket loadout. Put 19 HE rockets. 19 HE rockets. Boom. It's DCS. All right, doors are closed. Fuel is on. Force tram, hydraulic controls, IFF. Boom. Go ahead and load our flares on that rocket. Interkilometer set to 1. Boom. Batteries on. Start generator, not essential bus. Standby generator. AC phase. Inverter spare. Red out. Low altitude 50. Throttles out of detent. Right door is open. Close the doors. Starters engaged. Dragon Robert, thank you guys for the follows. Power's coming in. Our starter's in, sorry. We're looking at this gauge right here, gas reducer speed. Come to 20%, 30%, and starter's released at 40%. Engine's got it, blazer turning. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. CSAR checking in. Alright, show current CSAR. Show current CSAR. Alright, we've got a down pilot 4.3 clicks, 12.4, 23.4, all reasonably close. Not bad. Alright, launch beacon. Launch beacon. Okay, 11:15, boom. We're gonna tune to 11. Bingo. Found him. Morse code, that's good. We can hear him. Nope. Thank you guys for the follows on both Twitch and TikTok. Alright, throttle's coming up. Alright, we're tuned to our survivor. He's looking like he's
What's
off
your
to the east
EGT?
that way. What is it currently? It's that.
Yes.
We're at about 550. The exhaust gas temperature.
Glad I found you on here so I could watch on Twitch less than free.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Show current CSAR. Alright, 2.9 clicks. Launch smoke. Launch smoke.
What's max for startup before emergency shutdown?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have the POH for the UH1 hotel. Just flight in BCS. Are you a pilot or are you just like a DCS fanatic? Oh, computer froze for a second. Dude, something keeps connecting and reconnecting, disconnecting and reconnecting.
Was a pilot in the military.
Nice. All right, computer's froze. We're probably gonna crash. I can't see anything right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my computer lately. I really apologize. This is quite obnoxious.
Might need to run DISM. Check then restore health.
I need to run DISM. So I wish I knew what you were talking about. I'm like not a super smart computer guy. Check then restore health. Okay. I'm probably gonna go land and then do
Microsoft repair tool.
that. Okay. I might do that because this has been doing this all night and it hasn't done this before. And it only does it in DCS for whatever reason.
Flight over the river.
It seems to be okay right now, so we'll try to go rescue this guy, and then we'll see how it plays out.
Down pilot thinking helps on the way lol. Just Google DISM commands and open command prompt as administrator. Go to command prompt on computer and enter.
Okay.
Recuse mission.
Alright. I'm going to take your word for it.
Rescue mission.
Anyways, Carl, would you fly in the military, man? Oh, I got a perfect landing zone over here. I can just have him come to me. I was about to hoist his ass.
Wow, cool. E2 Hockey D.
Okay, nice.
It'll clean up the network and imagery. Cobra S.
Cobra and the E2? Survivor, come to me.
What game is this?
This is DCS. Got a little bit of a slope landing here.
Army 10 years, then Navy 9.
Okay, very nice, man. I've got a little bit of stick time in a H1 Whiskey and a H1 Zulu when we're doing a track and balance. Got your front seat.
Wow,
Flip screen to
realistic.
show chopper. Can't fly in third person. Actually, we'll pedal turn out of here.
Any little birds in game?
There's a mod for an MD500.
Does it have the weapon system also, or just flight?
No, it's got I got miniguns and rockets on here. Boop.
Hells yeah.
Show current CSAR. Launch beacon. Alright, 730. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you guys for the follows.
How much for that setup you have? I want to
I think
invest
your
in one.
POV is for your stream capture is off. I'm not sure. Maybe it is on Twitch. TikTok looks fun. Coming left for our survivor over here. How much for the setup that I have? If you go to my profile and you go down to like the second row, there's a sim rig breakdown. Yeah, I'll have to look at it when I get out of here. Sorry, Twitch.
10K.
Nah, certainly not that much. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not 10K. If you're including the PC setup, yeah, we're getting close to the whole sim rig with flight stuff, my racing stuff, and the computer all together, probably like $7,000. I appreciate it, man. All right, hold on. Let me look. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. I'm not quite sure why it's so overly expanded. My bad, Twitch. That's crazy that it's like that. That it was like that. It should be good now. I hope. Is there an easy PCS without having an alarm? An easy PCS? What are you talking about? Show current CSAR. Launch smoke. Oh, there he is. Damn, you in the trees? What you doing in the trees? What you doing in the trees? We're gonna have to hover and hoist. Alright, so the wind's at our tail right now, so we are going to keep pushing along, and we'll swing around, do a 180, get our nose into the wind here. Everything we can to help ourselves out. Easier way to learn how to fly in DCS without having to learn every control of the aircraft. Every control, like every flight control surface of the aircraft. No, you're gonna have to learn all those. Now, like all the intricate, like how the fuel system works, how the electrical system works, whatever you switch and knob does. No, you don't have to know all of those. Like a helicopter, you're gonna have to know how the collective works, how the cyclic works, how your tail rotor pedals work. Alright, we're looking for our boy on the ground here. Don't have a whole lot of power to give. We're about at the limit. He should be directly below us. There he is. There he is. Try to keep it steady. Real test of our hovering skills. Alright, he's in. I was gonna say gentle. Gentle power. Alright. Easy on the cyclic. Pick up a little bit of airspeed. Now we're flying. Alright. Show current seesaw. Show current seesaw.
Hi, are you interested only in VR games or also in 2D1?
I play
I'm
some
talking
2D
app to
games.
rescue helicopter games.
I mean, I like VR rescue helicopter games, but what kind of 2D rescue helicopter game do you have in mind? Launch Beacon. Alright, we're tuning to 405 for our next survivor.
My P6 Universal Motion Simulator platform 6AXISDOF ran me $9,999.
Damn, son. Yeah, motion is my next goal. But I ain't got no 10 grand to spend on a motion platform. I'm looking at some other
Join the military law.
join the military. I've been there and done that. I got out of the Marine
VR
Corps.
are super cool. I'm solo dev working on 2D, well, 2.5D.
Over 10
game.
years ago. Okay, something just
Nice.
something did its thing again. It just, I can hear it, something connecting and disconnecting, and then we froze.
Retired Master Chief.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for your service. Oh no, we're going towards the ground. Okay, now it came back. I see. Oh my god, this is so frustrating.
I am retired too. 2D games don't have this freezing problems. Is Windows set to games and ignore everything in your Windows settings?
Is Windows set to games and ignore everything in your Windows settings? Huh? This is DCS. It's the Quest 3. And the game is DCS, if I didn't say that already.
So, do you like also simplified flight sim? Windows has a game settings, so when gaming it ignores updates and so forth.
I don't know if I have that on. What was the other thing that you told me to, DISM. Okay, DISM. I'm making notes here.
DISM commands.
DISM commands. Windows game setting. I don't know if that's what it is though. Like, it sounds like, you know, when you plug your USB in, like a USB in into your computer. That's what it sounds like it's doing. Like it does it like 3 or 4 times and then it comes back. But while it's doing it, it's fucking...
Always start C with the simple stuff first.
Kind of done with computers. Launch star cluster. Actually, launch smoke. Launch smoke. Oh, what the hell? Show current CSAR. Show current CSAR. What the hell? Somebody rescued him already? Damn. Launch beacon. You bastards. Alright, we've got 15 minutes to rescue this dude and take him to a MASH unit. So we're gonna have to haul ass here.
Check out this oldie but goodie Apache the Helicopter Combat Simulator.
I'm on the Rotorhead server. Apache the Helicopter Combat Simulator. I think I've seen that before. Show current CSAR. Launch star cluster. There he is. You can see the red flare way off in the distance. Launch smoke. Alright, we're really trying to hustle here. Trying to pick this guy
Do you
out.
play games also on gamepads? Or prefer on joystick?
I play some mouse and keyboard stuff. I don't really care about the win. I'm just gonna go straight in. Don't have a... Oh shit balls. Is there an Mi-28 behind me? Where the fuck are those tracers coming from?
Sounds like it.
Must have been surface to air.
Okay, so I've got STH for you. My own game on Steam, Rescue Helicopter.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh, we're coming in for the flare. Get off some airspeed. The wind's coming the wrong direction for us, but fuck it. We're just gonna rock with it. Try to get in and out. In and out.
I would be happy to hear a criticism from you.
I'm sure it's great. Alright, here we go. We're over our spot. Stabilize this hover real quick. Lots of little control inputs. Alright, disc goes in. We are on the go. We are we are over torquing this helicopter. That's okay. We did it for a few seconds. I don't know what the limit is. Alright, we need to find a MASH unit. Alright, where are we at? Shibbity bobbity boo. We are here. There's a MASH unit directly to our east. Brake right, brake right. Exactly where we were getting shot from earlier. Lovely. Lovely. Make sure we're going the right way here. Oh, we're heading straight for it. Oh, there he is. Fuck you, dude. Oh! 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 That motherfucker just took one shot at me while moving and killed me. That dude. Oh, that was horrendous. And I was turning. And I was doing like 90 knots. And that motherfucker just slewed his barrel and schwacked me one time. Right in the dome. Oh my god. In other news, look at this beautiful Chinook. This Canadian Army
What graphics
Chinook.
card are you using?
A 4090. For DCS, that'll take about an hour at this point. Yeah. I couldn't even tell you what exact... Oh, homie took some shots, huh? Look at them bullet holes. Oh, his fucking... Is his pilot dead? Welcome to the club. His pilot's dead. He's just chilling on deck. Being shot to hell. And it's all on the pilot's side, too. Our friend here just miraculously avoided all the shots. That sucks for him. Alright. Oh, I don't have a little arrow thing. I can't point. You see those two little things on the mast right here? They look like eyeballs pointing left and right.
I have the Asus TUF Gaming Radeon RX 7900 XT XOC edition 24
Actually, I don't know if that's an actual
GDDR6.
APR39 because it's only got one. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. APR39. also it detects missiles. There's two on the back here. There's one right there. Little orange circle thing right there, and the orange circle thing right there. They have them pointing in all four quadrants of the aircraft to detect any missile launches. The Asus Tough Gaming Radeon RX 7900.
Are you able to port gunners?
In the Huey, you can have two crew chiefs on the machine guns. I don't know if you can have gunners on the Chinook or not. I don't own a Chinook. I'm not quite sure. But on the Huey, you can certainly have crew-served weapons.
Back in Vietnam, but then.
Oh, homie was about to take off. Alright. With that, I think I'm going to get offline here. I'm going to try to fix some issues. I'm going to DISM and whatever the other Windows game mode or the game setting.
Check out Vortex for graphics mods.
But yeah. And then what was the game that that you were Devin? Game on Steam. Rescue Helicopter. That's the name of the game, is Rescue Helicopter. I think I can remember that. Vortex for graphics mods. Yeah, I've got another graphics mod that I use. And it's worked pretty well for me, but I need to figure out how to not have this shit disconnecting and reconnecting. Prior to switching to cable, because I was using a virtual desktop for DCS, worked flawlessly. Great. Everything was fantastic. Streamed all the time. No issues. Then I went back to cable, and now we've had nothing but issues. So it's quite frustrating, but 'tis what it is. Anyways, I will catch you guys all on the next one, which will probably be tomorrow night, Sunday, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Your cable VR might be outdated.
I mean, it works great for all the other VR games, though. And then DCS, for whatever reason, I'm having this, like, there it is. It did it again. It just did it. Like something disconnected and reconnected. But it doesn't show that anything's connecting or reconnecting. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways.
Buy a new cable, too.
All right. Anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Until then, you'll have a great night, evening, afternoon, morning.